Once you progress enough in the boomer quest line Volare, you will eventually be asked to go help recover the crashed B-29 at the bottom of Lake Mead. Now, what happened this B-29 was that before the Great War, there was a plane en route to Nellis, and unfortunately it crashed into the lake, never to be seen again. But it was documented and photographed that it did exist, and once the boomers take over Nellis, they find out a bit of information regarding this, and obviously are aware of its whereabouts. And they also have in the southern Nellis hangar, they have a spare one, obviously not in good condition. This one is deemed to be in slightly better condition. So, how do we get to it? Well, first go to Callville Bay, and from there, walk directly south onto this concrete structure, where we'll go directly southeast, and you can find you can actually see it here, just through a wee bit of a glitch in the water. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can just float up there. Yeah. It gives you the whole seabed. You also see a wee boat behind it, indicating the location of Lake Mead Cave, which is our next destination. Now, during the quest line Volare, you will be able to get a rebreather, which will be required to get down here so you don't run out of oxygen. You'll attach some ballast. It'll float to the top. Once you activate the detonator, you've got to go back to that concrete structure we were just previously at to activate the detonator. Now, the other thing about this place is that once you raise it, Mr. New Vegas mentioned on his show that the Lake Mead monster was spotted, and Ranger Lineholm at Station Alpha will also mention that she's seen something rise out of the water. The boomers will then disassemble it using all their little robots. You don't really see much of that, but they essentially cart everything off to the Nellis hangars. But that's not the end of the B-29. It will get fully repaired, and they will put a wee decal of Pearl in her Vault 34 jumpsuit in her younger days on the side of it. It will then feature in the final quest line in the battle for Hoover Dam, depending obviously who you sided with and who the boomers side with. It'll be seen flying over, bombing away, which is pretty... It is a sight, I must say. It is a glorious, glorious sight. That pretty much concludes the B-29 bomber. I will be heading over here to Lake Mead Cave. It is directly south of the crash site. When you're here, it's best to discover both locations. You will spawn on top of the boat when visiting Lake Mead Cave or fast travelling to the area. I even think with the B-29, it'll always put you on top of this boat and then you dip into the water. Well, actually, we'll find out now if I fast travel. Where's it going to send me? Oh, it actually puts me over here. Okay. Well, then Lake Mead Cave puts me on top of the boat, doesn't it? Yeah. So if you want to fast travel here, always use the Lake Mead Cave. So it's definitely worthwhile exploring it whilst you're in the area. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this if you aren't already. And drop a like if you're enjoying the content. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.